or if you are new, my name is Alicia, and today is a Magic Kingdom Day, Hollywood Studios evening. So I wanted to give you an intro to let you know what we are doing, and it's going to be a super fun morning. We are currently waiting at the bus stop right now, but I'm excited to spend the day with you guys. Bright and early. But guess who made it for early entry? They're my favorite part of Magic Kingdom. To take advantage of early mornings more often.
Oh, I think everybody else is.
Everyone goes to Tron.
That side of the park.
Yeah, I think that's why they do it on that side.
But
great.
All your friends.
There's a chipmunk. My friends.
Squirrel.
Squirrel, chipmunk, whoever you are. Hello. Sorry, we're on our way to Pirates.
Okay, unfortunately the park isn't open yet on the side of the park.
Okay.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Once we sit down in a minute, I have a really funny story to tell you because it has been an eventful morning already.
And I sit in the middle.
For your safety, please remain seated.
Hey, we did get it!
I don't see anyone up there, Canoe. Now for bites, I've always been a fan of piranha for a quick bite, but some of the skips have been recommending the snake surprise. I only have one personal problem with the snake surprise, you guys. Okay, there's the snake. Where's the surprise? Stripey horses. Oh yes, you guys.
There's giraffes.
Look at the lions protecting that stripey horse while he sleeps. Poor guy looks dead. Tired, dead tired. Yeah, we're gonna let him rest. Turn here. Who thinks we go into the scary looking temple? You know better than I do. So I guess it's time to go. One on the left, one on the right. It's what we like to call a paradox.
Yeah, I think so.
It's coming.
Oh my gosh, that looks delicious. Do you want to take the top? That is like nice and not ice creamy, more popsicle-y. Nice and popsicle-y. That's what that sound is. We got a pin boxing. Technically, we already have one at the room. So we could potentially end up with 6 puzzle pieces if we get all different ones. I literally don't think I've ever done a mystery unboxing because I always just buy pins that I like. Have you?
Nope.
Never? I've heard they're very difficult to open. That seems correct.
It looks new.
Does it? It looks new?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a blue one with a bird on it. Nope, we don't have that one. Yay! Okay, let's do another one. Wait, this is so fun. Alright, we're gonna get another new one? Is it new? Oh, I think we already have that one. Man. That's unfortunate. Okay, that one will be a trading pin. Boo. We gotta go open the one at home though.
One good, one bad.
Yeah, we got one good one though. Want to go in there. We need to turn somewhere. Maybe it's just right around the corner. Because is this basically Toontown? I just think it's called something different, and I don't know if I realized that it had different names.
Please step carefully onto the new platform. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
Way in the sky. The absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see?
It's a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.
Please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like over here.
I honestly thought the purple wall did not exist anymore. Duck!
She's right, my tall friend. You've got to let loose and cut her up.
Find out what you need. The skies are shining.
think this is super cute. I don't know. Oh, I thought it was more like knit material. It would have been way cute. I know, but the pink one at Animal Kingdom was cuter. Okay, I have to tell you how this morning went. And I really hope you can hear me. So, we actually got here for early entry. And we literally arrived at like, I want to say 8:20ish. Walked into the park, got everything ready, and there's signs in Magic Kingdom pointing to the right that say like early entry, go this way. So we just thought, you know, they need to funnel people a certain way, right? For scanning tickets and everything. So we go to the right. They didn't actually scan. We think the person that we went to, her scanner was actually broken because she just asked how many people, what hotel are you staying at? We told her Pop Century and she let us write it. So, I don't know. But we walked on through, and this was on the right going towards Tomorrowland, and then there's like the big walkway behind, and we didn't want to do Tron or 7 Mine Train in the morning because of how busy it was probably going to be. So we were like, let's go do Pirates, let's go do Jungle Cruise and stuff like that in the morning while everyone else is at the bigger rides. So literally at 8:30, we walked in and there's the giant loop, but then there's a smaller loop that is just like basically goes up to the castle and back down. It's one of those little side routes. So we got on the side route, we followed some people, they went into Fantasyland, and then we just took the other half of the castle and walked down towards like Adventureland and Frontierland. So when we walked on there, we took some pictures of the castle just from like the angle shots. And then we turned into Frontierland, started walking in Frontierland, and there's like a rope that is holding back a bunch of people at the start of Frontierland. Now, we assumed that that was the 9 o'clock time, that people were just waiting to get in who didn't have early entry. Apparently not. Because as we started to walk through Frontierland, we passed the Hall of Presidents, we went all the way down, just about to where you would turn to go to the Haunted Mansion, like where the river is. We got all the way down there and started heading for Adventureland, and we're like, this is crazy. Like, we are the only people in this park. Like, does no one want to go to this side of the park? Then we got stopped by like 3 different people, and all 3 of the people were like, what the heck are you guys doing over here? How'd you get in? And I'm like, I just walked right through. There was no gate, there was literally nothing. We just walked through it because we didn't know. So anyway, all 3 of these guys stopped us and were like, you guys aren't supposed to be back here. This half of the park is not open until 9. And I did not realize that. So apparently there's only, so they were saying the right side of the park. So basically Tomorrowland and Fantasyland are the only things open for early entry. Anyway, I just thought that was really weird that there's only a few things that are open and not the whole park. Like, you're paying to stay at a hotel and you get this early entry, which is 30 minutes. It used to be an hour, by the way, so boo. But it was only 30 minutes, and then there's only certain rides that are open in the morning. Anyway, if there was like a gate or something, we wouldn't have walked by and we would have done other rides, but there was no gate, there was no rope, nothing. We just walked heading to other rides. So apparently only certain rides are open for early entry. Anyway, it was just funny because we got stopped by all these people and they were like, do you guys, like, literally they were so concerned on how we got past a rope. They were like, you should not be back here. How did you get past it? And I'm like, we didn't, there was no rope. Anyway, we get back and he's like, do you have like your phone so you can see like the map and to scan? And we're like, no, like we already scanned. We got in, we already scanned. So he just thought we literally passed something. I don't know, it was just really funny because there was literally nothing blocking our path. But then as we were walking back towards Fantasyland, he was like, do you want a picture to remember this moment when you snuck past the gate and got in? And I'm like, on accident. We did not sneak past on purpose. Anyway, but then by that point, like Mine Train was already like an hour and Tron wasn't even open yet, and there really wasn't anything on the east side of the park that we actually wanted to do. So we ended up doing It's a Small World, and like we started that whole process, but I had to put that on here so I could remember for the future, because I just think that's the funniest thing. Everyone was all concerned, but nothing was blocked off, so we did not do anything. After like half an hour of waiting for the bus, guess where we are? We're back at Animal Kingdom. And we have some overcast at the moment. But we're in here because we are headed right to Flight of Passage to ride it one more time, and then we will be back out of the park, back to our hotel to rest up until Hollywood Studios this evening. So it's another 3-park day. Here we go. We did not just get, you can't see that, but that says 40 minutes. Luckiest time ever. It got even less. It said 40 minutes on there. That was crazy. The gods are on our side. Oh, I pulled that apart. Okay, we are back in the room after the craziest, most eventful afternoon. So we were in the bus line waiting for the bus to go to Animal Kingdom from Magic Kingdom. We got to Animal Kingdom, went basically right in and over to Pandora, because for the last hour of looking at the map, it said it was only like 55 minutes, which for us is very doable and fantastic for Pandora. And I wanted to ride it one more time. We had ridden Tron twice and Guardians of the Galaxy 3 times, and so I wanted to get this one at least a second time while we were there and go to Animal Kingdom again. So we went over there, and then the most miracle thing happened is the sign was 40 minutes. I have literally never seen Flight of Passage under an hour. I mean, also, we were here like 7 years ago when it was kind of new and kind of popular, and it still is popular, but I've never seen it that short before. So we basically walked right through until the dark room with all of like the bioluminescent lights, and then we ended up at Jake, like the floating guy in the water, pretty soon after that. I swear we were in line for 20 minutes, and then we watched the 3 different videos, which ended up being probably like, 40 minutes or so, and then the ride. So overall, we got out and it was within an hour, maybe like 50-55 minutes, including the ride and the videos, which that was just incredible. So we got out at 4 o'clock, went back, and basically hopped on a bus and came over to the hotel, and then we filled up our drink and we showered and refreshed, and now we're going to do our pin unboxing, because if I don't have matches for these, then I'm going to take them to Hollywood Studios tonight and see if we can trade our last little bit. So we have to open them now. I should probably get out the ones that we already have so I know what to look for. So we found the duplicate earlier, so we have 3 total. Our 4th one I ended up trading earlier since it was a duplicate. So here we go. I would love to get this entire thing. I really, really want this puzzle. I think it's so cute. Oh, I can't even tell you which ones I have because everything looks the same, so I will do my best. So we have this bottom one down here because it has a black paw print on it. So I know we have that one. And then we have this one right above it that says MAL. So we have like the ending part of Animal Kingdom. And then what's our new one today? Oh, it's the blue one with the white bird. Okay, and then this is the one that we got earlier today. Blue with this white bird background. I would love a couple that connect. So, let's see. That did nothing. That gave me the teeny tiniest little hole. Is it new? I think it is new. We got a new one. It's a corner piece.
You done?
What? That opened so easily. I said we got a new one. It's a corner piece. What about this one? Is this one a new one?
I think so. Looks like a corner.
It's another corner piece. Did we get 2 corner pieces? We got 2 new ones. Yes. Now we are up to 5 out of the 12 pieces, but I did not get my Anna Kingdom.
None of them connect.
I want the word ones. I'm pretty sure none of these connect, but we're gonna find out in a minute. All right, this is what we got. We have the corner piece and this one, and these 2 guys connect. And then, well, I can't do that with one hand, but those guys connect. Then we have missing one right here, and then there's like one right here and one right here, and then we have bottom left. So we're on a roll. We are on our way over to the Skyliner to go to Hollywood Studios tonight for our very last evening. But I feel like I need to do like a catch up on the day today because I don't really think we talked much after we ate lunch at Pecos Bill, because right before that we were doing the unboxing of our first Animal Kingdom pins. And then we had lunch. Okay, what did we do after lunch? We did Pirates, Jungle Cruise, waited in line for Jungle Cruise, and then we cut through and went to lunch.
Yeah, after lunch, the dwarf train.
That's what we did after lunch. Oh, I have pins to show you. After lunch, we went over to Mine Train because we wanted to do that, and that was kind of really the end of our day, and so we were like, we need to get on Mine Train before we hop on over to Animal Kingdom. So we got in line for Mine Train. It was like 50 minutes, but the fun part is I was outgoing and made friends in the Mine Train line, and they were super nice, and we are now Facebook friends. We are friends on Facebook. She asked for my name, and so
cool family.
But yeah, they were a super cool family, so they just were awesome people. So we chatted in line for Mine Train, which made the line go by really fast. And the pins that I got, so I got the fruit, more of the fruit collection. So there was an orange one that I wanted, and I'm actually very pleased because I found one super, super close to what I wanted. So I've been finding all of the pins that I wanted this trip, which has been really fun. Do you see an alligator?
But there's little lily pads and
Oh,
hiding in there.
there could have been one.
Let's hope it.
So I got an orange, a lime, and a blueberry, and then we went to another store and found an apple. So we did Mine Train, and then we basically walked through shops, I think, on the way out. And that was pretty much it after lunch. So there wasn't a whole lot to report. It's official. The Skyliner is my favorite form of transportation because it's beautiful.
Welcome aboard the Disney Sky.
Okay, where was I? So after Mine Train, the only really other ride that we needed to do was People Mover. We hadn't done the People Mover yet, so we got on that, and I love that ride. It's breezy. It's
The Disney Skyliner.
I did, and it was wonderful. The People Mover, amazing. We did that and then walked through some stores and left, but then we went immediately over to Animal Kingdom, and Animal Kingdom was amazing. I think I talked about that a little bit a minute ago, but went to Pandora, and then we got home at we got back to the hotel around 4:30, and now it is 6 o'clock, heading to Hollywood Studios, and we're going to go get dinner. But, oh, the last thing we did, actually, the most important thing we did at Magic Kingdom was getting Dole Whip. So we got one more Dole Whip on the way out, and we got the pineapple coconut swirl float.
Please remain seated.
Anyway, that was the best Dole Whip we had. And take off. No gators. It's that day.
Sunday.
Kids meals are literally the way to go. Full burger, because I do not need a giant thing like that. $9 for all of that. It's been so long since we've been over here. It's literally so cute here. It's the little things in Toy Story Land where the bathrooms have the cutest little blocks that say girls and boys. And I was excited to go to the bathroom in Toy Story Land because I've never done that before, and it's so adorable. Look how cute it is. Also, anywhere at dusk is the best time. Doesn't matter where you are. Anywhere at dusk is the best. Slinky dog. If you would like to indulge in the cuteness with me, here you go, because I'm obsessed with the lights, balls, the ball, the little blocks. Everything is so cute. This is one of like the best, well done designed lands. Don't you think?
It's good, yeah.
To catch you guys up because we just got back to the room after a very long but successful Hollywood Studios evening. We waited like 50 minutes for the Rockin Rollarcoaster and then we both got off and we were like, that was a lot faster than I remember it being. So, but we are very excited for the Muppet Takeover. I think it will be really good, like a really good upgrade. But anyway, it like started, and it's just funny because that's like your classic super fast roller coaster, and Disney doesn't really have those. So It was a lot faster than I was expecting it to go. So that was really fun. Oh, we walked over to Toy Story Land, which was so cute to see it at night. I love all of the colors and just everything. And then literally after that, walked over to Fantasmic at like 8:15 and we were ready for the show. And I love that show so much. It is the best show ever that I have seen. I think it's so well done. Did I cry at the end? Yes. For like a good 20 minutes. So. That was fun.
You're supposed to say slightly.
It's okay. These are my people. They will know that it is such an emotional show. Plus we are leaving tomorrow. So I was extra sad. Anyway. Then we got on the Skyliner, came back, and I got a pin. I got a Pop Century pin. Oh wait. It's right next to me. It's been a very long day. But we got our Pop Century pin to start our collection. And I told Jacob, just to make me less sad, we are going to buy another trip tomorrow to make sure.
Oh, you ate a lot of cheesecake.
Yeah, I did, because it was freaking delicious.
I thought you just had a couple bites.
No, I was also really hungry, so I wanted the cheesecake. Anyway, the pool's actually still open and it's 10:20, so I don't want to go tomorrow and we have to check out, so I think we're going to head to the pool tonight. But I'm going to end the vlog here. We were going to eat some cheesecake and go to the pool. But thank you guys so much for watching. Today was so fun. We made it to 3 parks and accomplished pretty much everything. Minus Tower of Terror. We did not do that just because Jacob did not want to do that. But it was an awesome day and I'm super sleepy. And yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.